There is nothing quite like Old Firm Night. What's it like as a Celtic player coming out to that, and will it inspire Celtic to
It's the
tonight?
best song in the world when you're a footballer, especially when you're a Celtic player. It really is. It's I over the special nights as a kid when I was a Celtic fan, because I used to sing it among them, and then when I played for them at his European nights. No matter when we get Old Firm games are always great, David, but see a midweek night match at Celtic Park when they sing that walk on, it's simply stunning.
It's not the favourite song in the world.
It's a wet, windy, wild night in Glasgow. The storm clouds have gathered. As if we needed a bit more atmosphere. It's a rare Old Firm game under the lights too, and that makes it extra special here. Remember the 5th of November. Rangers were 15 points clear of Celtic back then. 8 weeks on, their lead has been dramatically cut to 1 point. One single, solitary point. Celtic can smell Rangers. Celtic may have the momentum, but not much counts for anything when these two meet. And they are on a colossal collision course here. The Old Firm embroiled and entrenched in another fascinating race for the title. This is a high-pressure environment for everyone, Davey.
Well, it always is, and it's always a game that grabs you by the throat, but I think if you look at the shape of either side tonight, I'd be very surprised if this disappoints this evening. Not a hint of caution from either manager, both playing with two strikers, both playing with good natural width through the likes of Aluko and James Forrest, and providing this storm that hit Glasgow today continues to blow through and the wind drops a little bit, this could be a very special 90 minutes.
Mulgrew. Skipping away from Lafferty. He's going to run into Davis. Rogner has picked out Forrest. James Forrest! Brilliant strike! Matched by the save from McGregor.
Oh, terrific effort, kept Broadfoot, I think, expecting Kyle Bartley to get out quicker. Shows him the inside here, centre-back doesn't get out quickly enough. Well, took a very late dip and Alan McGregor had to get his hand up quickly.
Top-class save from McGregor. But it's a Celtic corner, and that could be ominous yet. Mulgrew to take it! It's a goal! Celtic take the lead from Joe Ledley! He has grabbed hold of his derby and takes great pleasure in doing so!
Well, Alan McCoy will be hugely disappointed that with so many players goal side of the penalty spot. Ledley wins it, and he doesn't have to go off the ground too much here. He's hardly off the ground. McGregor can't come, he's been blocked up by Hooper again. It's a super back post header, but it's a bad goal for Rangers to lose.
Joe Ledley's the man who makes an impression on Derby Day in Glasgow. Celtic targeting the top spots. Now how will Rangers respond? Celtic Park throbbing with excitement now. Lee Wallace showing interest in that, but it's grabbed by Fraser Forster. And Yama for Samaras.
McCoy says that it's a good header, but it's not a towering header. McGregor blocked off, not for the first time, but I'll tell you what, when he does get his head on it, Joe Ledley, he gets his neck right into it. And even with the defender on the post, that's always going top corner.
Particularly renowned for his heading, I think, but he certainly buried that one. It's Papac though on a mission. Davis. Between them, Kyle and Wanyama sort things out, and now Scott Brown is racing away. Samaras. Forrest. Davis for Aluko.
He's just got to hope his players stay disciplined here, Alan McCoy. It's very easy to go and chase the game when you go a goal down in this fixture and end up losing another goal.
Hooper. Samaras. Holding off Bartley and Davis. Forrest. Moved by Papac. And Wallace on a collision course. This famous old ground is jumping. And I mean it.
Well, it's what it does for the Celtic team, and you know, it gives them an extra yard.
Matthews long throw. Brown lifts it over.
He's got Papac coming out to squeeze here, Scott Brown. One touch is all he's going to get. Never a problem for Alan McGregor. Celtic really dominating now. And the second Celtic goal would give Rangers an awful lot to do.
Not so long ago it's believed Neil Lennon was considering resigning. He's turned it around rather quickly. Bartley. Bocanegro. McCulloch tripped by Kyle, who has a right pop there at Gary Hooper.
Well, yeah, he reckons Hooper could be doing a little bit more to get goal side there. Make it a little bit more awkward for Lee McCulloch.
Davis. Lafferty. Broadfoot. Challenge from Wanyama, but Davis sent it into the mix. Cleared by Rodner. Leslie, the goal scorer. It's Rangers' throw, actually. Joe Leslie can't believe it. He's given the assistant referee, Graham Chambers, a bit of verbal. Davis switching it for Papac. Wallace. Bocanegra for Davis. Broadfoot. Lafferty. Aluko. Sniffed out by Forrest, and now Kyle onto it. Hooper. Bocanegra with a foul, and the yellow card is coming out for Carlos Bocanegra.
Yeah, it's a rash one. Maybe born out of frustration as much as anything else. Nothing going Rangers' way right now. Willie Collum's got no choice here but to go to his pocket.
Can't believe it took nearly an hour for the first yellow card of this Glasgow derby. Awesome atmosphere inside this grand old arena. the ball. And of course, alongside Ian Duran.
Anticipated it, Gary Hooper is just away a little bit too early, I think. And he's got acres of grass to get into here. Nice tip, well, he's on, he's on. So often the assistants give them defenders stepping up, forward, breaking forward. And Rangers get off with one.
Samaras clobbered by Bartley then. Samaras, face to face. Willie Collum is going to have a word with both of them. David Healy. Willie Collum is racing across here, and it's going to be a yellow card for Healy.
Oh, he was never getting there in time, David Healy. Column gave himself a few seconds to think what colour he was going to produce.
It almost turned into a major flare-up there, but the official stepped in the nick of time. David Healy just on as a sub.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's fortunate there, Healy. Willie Collum could very easily have gone to the other pocket.
Matter of seconds remaining in the second Old Firm game of the season. They think the job is done. It is done! Celtic have won 9 in a row in the SPL, and they have knocked Rangers off the top of the table. And that is remarkable. Joe scored the winner with a classic header on the 5th of November. Celtic were 15 points behind their fierce rivals. By the end of December, they've only gone and overtaken them. They are top of the table now by 2 points, even by Glasgow standards. That is one heck of a turnaround. It's going to be a very happy new year for Celtic. They were going nowhere fast until a couple of months ago, but a winning streak has propelled them to the top of the table. And if you asked them a couple of months ago whether they saw that coming, they would surely be honest and say no. The latest instalment of this long-running feud, this remarkable saga, finishes Celtic 1, Rangers 0.